He's top 10 in the league in that category. He's 4th in goals. Here come the Ducks. And Silverberg forces a blocker stop from Hellebuck at the other end. So both teams get an early shot on goal in the first minute. And the puck mucked forward behind the net. Fired in front. Great pass by Henrique. And Jones sent it wide. Kept by Gudas up the right boards. And Stanley's clear. Again kept in. And Hellebuck is going to cover this one up as that long bid was easily handled by the veteran netminder.
Players and a draft pick going to the Jets in return for Dubois.
Follows shot is wide, kept by DeMello at the point, across for Morrissey to the top of the circle. Gibson makes the save. It pops in the air. Morgan Barron tried to glove it down but couldn't play it, and Mintyukov forced to reverse it quickly away from pressure. Boy, Winnipeg just does not give up the blue line easily. Morrissey again pinching up the wall, forcing the Ducks to clear and change. Dylan DeMello brings it through center, and Brendan Dillon rims it hard around and in. Scheifele seals the wall back to the line. Long shot from Neil Pionk, and a big rebound off of Gibson, and has 5 different times in his career. Carlson marches to center, got it to Killorn, stick save, and that was a fat rebound off of Hellebuck and just steered to the corner by Morrissey. Ducks able to get it back. Killorn lets it go to the line. Gudas is open, looking for a tip. He got it just wide. Terry pursues behind the net. Carlson watches Killorn, who brings it back up the boards all the way to the line. He throws it through traffic, and it sticks to Hellebuck. And we talk about Josh Morrissey, who's the 2nd leading scoring defenseman in the league a season ago. Now it's Lowry, the captain, and his shot from the top of the left circle. Barron able to get it out center ice, and a regroup for the Ducks. McGinn goes cross ice, and Urho Vakanainen floats one in on net. Tracked by Kyle Connor. He moves it away, and a nice breakout for Anaheim as Strome skates it ahead, gives it up, and gets it back from Petrano. Curls it to the slot, and Karam's right to Fowler, and Hellebuck has it.
Offensive zone penalties in particular seem to sap all that momentum away from them.
Jets are 18th in the league on the power play, and here's a chance for Villard. Not sure if Gibson ever saw it, doesn't matter. Ehlers gets it to the point, and it's kept in by Kyle Connor. Right to the front of the net, and Gibson got a piece of it because Ehlers was driving to the top of the crease. Connor at his own blue line, forced to hit the brakes. Morrissey through the middle, gives it right back. Now Morrissey just inside the stripe, plays it in behind the net. Connor with that long reach, pops it in front. Scheifele with a couple of bids from in tight.
Gibson turns his head, never loses sight of the puck. So he sees that short little dump pass from Connor to Scheifele, makes 2 good stops against Mark Scheifele, protecting the short side, getting down, eliminating the bottom of the net as an option for Scheifele. So good work, good head movement, good technique shown. Yeah, that was a play where Labushkin kind of put his defense partner in a rough spot, Mintyukov.
Oh, here's a bad turnover. Picked off. Silverberg turns it to the right of the net, and Petrano didn't have much of an angle. He just took the shot from the goal line.
Against Hellebuck, here's a bad turnover by Velarde, and Silverberg, it's it over for Toronto, but he's almost at the goal line. Hellebuck did a good job, and you know, I talked about Connor Hellebuck, John, a bigger goaltender.
Terry brings it off the left boards, down low. Jones skate to stick. Back to Terry. Jones again in his feet. Terry in front, got a redirect from Killorn. He scores! 3rd crack at it, and Alex Killorn scores. 3 cracks at it before he got it past.
Well, good play by Troy Terry. Watch Terry. He spots Killorn. He throws it down into the crease. There's the tip. And it was the 2nd rebound opportunity. What were we talking about? Rebound goals. The Ducks get a blue-collar goal. And they get the lead in this hockey game, and that's a big one.
And for just the 9th time this season, Anaheim scores first. Starting to get it going after missing the first 10 games this season.
Oh, broken stick.
Yeah, Fowler couldn't play that puck. Tried to get his skate on it. DeMello looking for a tip, wires it wide. Oh, turned over. Here's Iafallo off the goalpost.
Blank opportunity immediately afterwards, and Alex Iafallo rips it off the inside.
Nice play by Vakanainen at the blue line as he was able to pin his man to the boards, trying to chip and chase. Was Velarde. The outlet pass to Silverberg. Nice pass across Henrique. He scores! Adam Henrique, a huge goal for the Ducks. It's 2-0.
just over the glove hand of John Gibson. The Ducks come the other way. Silverberg, the timing on the pass to Henrique was perfect. He had some open ice.
Vetrano, who silently came off the bench and skated right around Sandberg at the point to intercept that pass. Carried back in, Vlad Nemesnikov to the corner, tries to feed it in front of it. They score. Wow. Niederreiter, as his stick was being tied up by Vakanainen, in one motion hammers it just inside the near side post.
They've got some life. They throw it in front. Yeah, it goes off the toe of the skate of Earl Vakanainen and changes direction on John Gibson. The very last second and right through the 5-hole.
Bouncing puck to Troy Terry. Oh, nearly nudged ahead McGinn, and Carlson would have been 2-on-0. Instead, Barron brings it back in. Morrissey's open. His wrist shot doesn't get through. It's in the equipment of Lyubushkin, and Barron pokes it home. Morgan Barron found it first. Brand new game. Winnipeg has tied it at 2.
No, this is a tough break. And then it's just a race of who's going to get a touch on it, but when it hits the ice, there's Lyubushkin. It drops down. He can't find it. Morgan Barron just chops at it, and he chops it over top of the right leg of John Gibson.
5th of the year for the Halifax native, Morgan Barron. And what was a 2-goal deficit. Jackson trying to make a little pass just inside the line, and that was broken up by Scheifele. Killorn gets it back. He's got Vetrano. He'll shoot. Rebound. Killorn snuffed out. Still loose as Hellebuyck couldn't cover it up.
At both ends, Alex Killorn is going to get this puck to Frank Vetrano, and the Ducks battle hard to keep it alive. Hellebuyck leaves a rebound, can't cover it up with the catching.
It was pretty much a nothing play that almost turned in to the go-ahead goal. Now here's a turnover. Barron marches in. Gibson with the save. Rebound clear. Oh! Vetrano hit a jet with it, and it almost went in the net. His 11th season, Niederreiter has one of the 2 Winnipeg goals tonight. He works along the wall, taps it free. Gudas gets upended. Couldn't get the puck. Nemesnikov finds DeMello at the point. Across to Morrissey. His shot scored! Tipped in! Velarde, as he crossed in front of Gibson, got a piece of that about waist high.
That angle, that could have been a trip because he wasn't making a play on the puck. And here's the redirect by Velarde. Boy, one hand on the stick. He just reaches out and gets a little touch. Look at that. One hand on the stick, and that tip.
Dug out by Henrique. From below the goal line in front. Swatted on net by Vetrano, and a save by Hellebuyck. 30 seconds left as Lowry puts it into space. Scheifele skates to it and hits the empty net for what will be an extremely aggravating loss for the Ducks tonight. It was Mintyukov coming back at the tail end through his stick in vain in the direction of Scheifele, but the shot was long off. Iafallo eats it along the boards, and that'll do it. The Jets get the win here tonight, 4-2.
Yeah, this is a tough one.